Hi, Reno here. So today I was sent a video by one of those international speakers, and I couldn't help myself. I had to respond to it because I can't understand how is it so many people are so how we go wild simply because someone says something, especially if it touches your emotions. It's like wow, and we go off on it, and it's a bunch of nothing. All you really hear is a bunch of nothing. So the video subject was he doesn't miss you, he misses access to you. You hear what it is? He doesn't miss you, he misses access to you. Now, be it if a guy is in the process of pursuing a woman, or let's just say they're dating or courting or they're married, at what stage is there no access needed? Doesn't a man need access at all stages? If a man has decided to play a woman, especially if she knows, because based on what the video is saying, he misses access to you. He's showing signs that you are not his main woman and you are maybe a side chick, as you say, or something like that. Is it only the man to blame? And I'm not here to defend men and cheating because it's not something that should be allowed at all. But I'm saying simply, I have seen situations time and time again where women are equally to blame for situations that they put themselves in or allow themselves to be in. What a man wants from a woman is sex, respect, and compliance. What a woman wants from a man is sex, respect, protection, and to be there for her and available emotionally. Now, both parties want something from each other. What is the problem? As soon as someone says something and it touches a woman's heart especially, you hear, wow, and so if they post something and it says, let's say for example, he's lying, sis, or if he's not praying for you, he's not the right man for you. Do you pray? Why is it that so often you find women wanting stuff that they aren't themselves? If a man is playing you, 9 times out of 10 is because you also don't have anything to give to the man. You are not offering him anything. I've seen situations where men have met women, started to cheat with that woman, and left their wives with that woman because what that woman was offering was much more of a value to that man than what his wife was offering. And again, I don't subscribe to cheating. I'm not attacking women here either. I'm just saying it's time that we stop playing the blame game. What the topic actually was about is a man playing a woman. Not about access. Access is something that everybody should have access to another person. That's what relationships are about. It's always about access. Now, what a man does with the access or the time that you give him is based on the man that you decide to date and the value of the man and the value the man places on you and the value you place on yourself. It goes both ways. It's not like someone is a tree and this man comes and he's with an axe and he's just cutting and you're standing up there and it's like, okay, both parties have to play. And the point is, and the problem is, a lot of times women don't know what to look for in a man because as soon as they see a man, he could be tall, he could be short, he's red, he's dark, he's handsome, he's white, he have a ras, he's red. And that's the thing that women go for. That's what you go for. And sometimes a guy with a proper value system is standing right there. He doesn't have a ras, he might not be 6 foot tall, and what happens? And so my thing about the video is not that men play women and it's wrong. It always is wrong. It's wrong. No man should do that. But the point is, both men and women play each other the same amount. Let me give you an example, because I know some of you women are already saying, no, he's talking nonsense and he's lying, all right? Men want sex, right? That's the main thing men want from a woman, sex, and then he wants you to comply, right? You want a man's time. That's what you want. You want his time and his investment. When you engage a man, you want him to spend time with you and do things and invest in you before you give it up. That's a fact, right? So men play some women and they get sex, okay? So when you friend zone men, and you know from the first 7 to 10 seconds, he's not going to get anything, and you go out with this man for 2 months, what are you doing? You're going to get free food from this man. You're driving in his car. You're going to the best restaurant. You're dressing up pretty. And then and let me put in this, you're also taking away a goodie bag because you can't eat all. And then you're going home. He's dropping you home. Do you want anything else? No. And then you give him a kiss on his cheek. And he's boarding, thanks. And then, lo and behold, at 1 o'clock in the morning, you know it happens, women, at 1 o'clock in the morning, a guy who didn't take you anywhere, probably have his next woman or his wife, what are you doing? I miss you. He's coming over. I'm hungry. Have anything to eat? Yeah, I have a little bit of food here. And so the food that the guy just bought for you that you take home because you couldn't eat all, you made sure and order a bigger meal, you're feeding the next man with it. Again, I'm not saying that men should cheat. I'm just saying I do not like the victim playing, that women tend to want to play victim. Stop that. Stop it. I mean, really? And if you see the comments, I wish I heard these videos some long time ago, and why didn't I not hear these videos? And it's the truth. What did he say? What education did he give you in that video today? How did he tell you women how to avoid men playing with your emotions? How to avoid men playing with your heart and playing with you, and how to choose a right man? I posted yesterday on Facebook. I speak about it all the time. If a man is not penetrating the world, meaning if he's not focused on what he's here to do, you shouldn't be with him. Because this man is not focused, he's about playing. And if he's playing with his purpose, he's going to play with you. If you want to have a man who is solid, choose a man who is simply on his purpose. Start there. Start with a man who is spiritual. Look at you. I've just given you 2 reasons why you should be with a man, or why you should choose a man like that. What did that video? All you heard in that video is loves to hear himself speak. And then he sits back after the video is finished and he looks at you all comment like fools. Oh, look at them. Look at them. And he's a multi-millionaire because you're looking at his video and going, he's saying nothing. He's lying, sis. I'm going to buy that book. He wrote a whole book, he's lying, sis. Why is he lying? Why is he lying? Or, I'm waiting on my Boaz. Ruth didn't wait on no Boaz. Naomi and Ruth went on the scheme about how to trick Boaz to go and lie down on the threshing floor and lie down by his foot and get up before anybody else comes back. And strategy they used to put her in the right place so he can see her. She didn't wait on no Boaz, so you wait on Boaz because some pastor give you a nice pretty sermon and say wait on your Boaz. She didn't wait on her Boaz. We love to hear things that somebody says that tickles our emotions and we want whoo. But what is the value of what is being said? And I'm saying stop that. It's time that you start to think. Go and spend some time researching on how to find a good man, what a man needs, how to be a better woman. Stop thinking that because you think that you don't cheat on a man and you're sexy, that he's not going to cheat. Who tells you a man really wants, all he really wants is sex? If you're not complying with a man, he's not going to stay. So you have virtuous woman today on your profile, and then tomorrow, I'm an independent woman. Choose which one are you, because you can't be both. Let's stop that, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. I want to see your feedback. I want to know what you think about what was said, because I'm just simply tired of hearing people post stuff, saying a bunch of nothings, and you supporting it. All right?